Let's go, part 3. Alright, I am live, but I don't...
Day 3.
Day 3, give it up, day 3.
Give it up for day 3.
Alright, so... let me just double check that we're probably fine, but...
Just give it a quick double check. Discount double check? No, we don't want to get... We're such a big stream over here, we don't get copyright striked. I won't.
Exactly. Yeah, okay, we're good. We're good.
Alright. It's another episode, Adam. Means you gotta give me a rundown.
I was gonna say you weren't around last time, so I flew solo.
Solo.
But first off, it's me and my co-commentator Jason, the better half of the situation. That's what I like to say. But no, we're part 3. Yeah, I flew solo last time, and we got through quite a few chapters. Some scary stuff happened. Franz and Colm almost died if Seth didn't clutch. It was a chapter where you have to rescue some villagers, and so I like to go fast because I don't like it because it's fog of war. We don't like fog of war.
We don't like fog of war.
And so blitzing through it, and Seth needed a clutch up, and he did, but we rescued the villagers. We're good. And then after that, we were making our final push into Grotto, where Erica's coming in to try to rescue Ephraim. And, God, what's his name? Not Orson. Is it Orson or something? I forget his name.
I think it might be Orson, actually, yeah.
Whatever his name is. He betrayed us, so now it led us into a trap. And this is actually where... This is where Ephraim was. So, now we're basically trying to fight our way out, and also rescue Ephraim. So, yeah.
Rescuing our brother.
Who said, you know what? I'm gonna take on the whole empire with 4 troops.
Listen, Ephraim's the younger brother or the older brother? I'm pretty sure he's the older brother.
They're twins.
A couple of seconds, right?
Yeah.
Isn't he technically the older one by a couple seconds or whatever?
I mean, maybe. I don't know. I think they just say that they're twins.
Okay.
So
Ephraim has big me energy. I'm not gonna lie. Between me and my brother, I'd probably be like, hell yeah, dude, I got this. Straight beginning of the other guys dancing in Heist when they just aim for the bushes and they jump off a 20-story building and on concrete. That's me.
Yeah.
That's me all day. I got it.
Yeah. So this chapter is a bit of a slog, but it's I mean, there's just a lot of narrow corridor, hallways and stuff, which I'm not a big fan of.
See, my play style, I'm the exact opposite. I love a narrow corridor.
It's just hard to get going quick. You're just kind of I don't know.
And that's where we differ. I don't like to go through these chapters quick. I'm not into it. Not into it. I would rather just have if everyone could come to me and one at a time attack, it'd be great. That'd be so good.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, you
I don't think that'd be very entertaining to watch.
No, so I have thought about something, and this is if things happen, but it would be kind of cool to get you to play on here Path of Radiance or something, or a Fire Emblem game that you've never played before, and have you do it, and then I'm obviously I could help if you need it, but it would be kind of interesting to see a first perspective of a game that has been out for a while or something.
Listen, Coach Minilit, that's, you'd have to charge me for that, geez. Coach Minilit giving me Path of Radiance, come on.
I don't know. I think it'd be kind of fun, be kind of entertaining to watch someone going through a game for the first time, But that's just me. So.
I mean, yeah. Honestly, most of the Fire Emblem games are gonna be my first time.
Yeah, and so it would be kind of interesting to see how you tackle things versus me, where I'm thinking oh yeah, I've done this like 12 times. Like I know how I would do it, but like just to see how like you would do it is like, I don't know. I think that'd be pretty entertaining.
I have been told by you and my brother that when it comes, I hear a lot of, especially in video games, oh, that works. I wouldn't have done it that way. I didn't think it was intended to go that way, but hey, that works.
Oh yeah, well, just because like everyone thinks differently, so you're just like, oh yeah, I wouldn't have thought of it like to do it that way.
It was very entertaining watching my brother watch me play Breath of the Wild. There was a few times where he was like, "Did you just completely bypass that room of puzzles?" And I was like, "Yeah, wasn't I supposed to do this?" And he was like, "Hey, it works." No, but yeah, that works. Like,
Yeah, well, that's how I've been feeling with Zelda Echoes of Wisdom. I've been playing it really hard the last couple days, and I'm like thinking, okay, how do I get through this room? I'm like, I don't know if that's the way I was supposed to do it, but it worked, so whatever.
that is how I felt about a good 70% of the shrines in those kind of games, like the puzzles of those games. Was, I don't think I did this right, but I finished it.
Yeah, but I mean, I think that's the beauty of it, though, is like you don't have to. It doesn't have to be done a certain way. So we got Ephraim. Ephraim came back. We look at that.
I think besides Molder the Boulder, one of my favorite characters is Ephraim.
He is just so good.
Listen, I have a bone to pick with Dave. He's not here. But I still think Molder the Boulder's mustache is the best mustache in the game.
Yes, he does have a phenomenal stash.
Listen,
it's
doesn't mean
clean.
best.
It's clean. It's crisp. There's
Oh, look at that stash, dude. That stash is straight out of 1993. I love it. Molder the Boulder looks like every mid 40s dad of 1993, and I'm
he
here
just
for
needs
it.
a pair of like the white Nikes or whatever. No, New Balance, not Nikes. It's the New Balance shoes.
If Molder the Boulder was wearing the white New Balance with a nice crisp pair of jean shorts and like a pale blue polo shirt, a little bit of chest hair sticking out, one, he'd be a 90s heartthrob, and two, he's one dad joke away from being the ultimate, being the there is no greater. Like he's that close to it with that look.
Oh, well, 100%. I mean, he has that face, like the stash, but even the haircut is almost.
He has the kind of face that says, "Don't you dare touch my fucking thermostat."
It's kind of like a Hank Hill vibes, like just.
He definitely has the I mow my lawn every Friday night kind of vibe. I meticulously handpick, and he has some kind of beef with a rabbit that keeps eating his hostas, like.
Yeah.
That's Molder. Which is why, like I said, Dave is right. There's bigger stashes in this game. But for me, bigger stash doesn't mean better stash. It's how you wear it, and I think Molder wears it best.
It's all about quality.
I think Molder's stash is high quality. I think he oils it. I really do. Oh yeah. Also, your Josh was pretty broken for level 10.
Oh, Joshua is insane. Like, he had so many good level ups, and then even Erica had a couple better ones, too. Like her stats are ridiculous. I've never seen.
She has. Wait. Can you go back to her for a second? How much strength does she have?
She has 10 now. Mind you, I gave her an energy ring.
Not bad.
But that is incredible. 10 strength. So
I was gonna say I saw the double digit, and I was like, that feels like a lot.
It's a lot for her, for sure. It's honestly uncanny that she has that much strength.
So we got a beefy Joshua, a beefy Erica. I'm here for it.
I meant to heal Garcia on that one. Oops, that was a waste.
The amount of times that I did that in Fire Emblem 7 and I got my butt kicked because of it was really frustrating.
Yeah, that's like the thing that annoys me is like you get punished for a stupid mistake like that. I mean, granted, whatever. It's the name of the game, but still, it's like so frustrating. You're like, oh crap, I didn't mean to do that.
Well, I don't do Ironman runs, so it wasn't. It just meant more time for me, but for you,
Yeah.
it's like, oh, this character is dead now.
Yeah. Well, and the thing is, I started doing Ironman runs because I was just like, you know what? Like, I still play, like, where I want to keep everyone alive, whatever. But, like, it gives me a little bit more of a, I don't know. It's, like, a little risky, little, like, all right, I don't know what's exactly going to happen. Like, I don't know. It just, can't quite put a word to it. But I like it because it's different, I guess.
Is Ross still your only death right now?
Oh, yeah, that was the other thing. Yeah, Ross was the only death and has still been the only death.
Listen,
thus
by
far.
this time, half the party was dead.
Well, let's see. Well, we're on chapter 8. I mean, we are playing on a easier game.
Yeah, but by this time, last game, you had already you had lost. What's his name? The big night guy, Boars. You had already lost Boars. Lou dead.
Yeah.
Like,
so we're doing a lot better this go around. Actually, who has the? Did one of you have the key? It's probably Loot. All right, whatever. It is Loot. Okay. Actually,
Loot is a favorite of the community for this game, right?
Yeah, I think overall Loot's pretty popular. Probably just because of her character and just how she, how she is, her demeanor.
So it's
and all that.
It's not because she's particularly good or anything, but just kind of like the whole lore behind her as well. And she's also like at least a good character.
She's pretty good. She's a pretty good character. She's also the only. I believe she's the only like mage that you get. So a lot of people will probably use like her and use Archer because like again like those are the only magic users you get for a while.
Molder the Boulder.
Well, he's a staff user. I guess attacking mage. I should specify.
Wait. Correct me if I'm wrong. Does Molder the Boulder can he not use magic for attack as well?
Only on promote. So once he promotes, he'll be able to use, I believe, light magic. Or actually, no, you can promote him into a bishop or a sage. So
because if I remember, for my run of this, he was my Lilina of this game. Just he absolute harm assist. Like,
he can be really good
and kill somebody else.
Especially if you go the sage route, because then he gets the anima magic.
Yeah, I think that's what I did.
And I think, because I think you asked me about it, and I was like, oh, well, you could go. I think, were you also using Archer? I can't remember.
Yeah, Arter and Molder were my main.
Yeah, and I think that's why I said to go Sage route, because you already had Archer. So.
Well, it got to the point where I was like, I wasn't even using Lute. She's a great character, but I was like, wasn't using her.
Yeah, I mean, you kind of, for me, I usually just stick with one magic user, especially in the beginning. It's just hard to shift out all the XP, especially if you're not grinding in the tower and all that.
Yeah, so have you done any of that?
So I didn't unlock it yet. I do unlock it after this
right,
chapter.
Next chapter. Yeah.
But I have no idea what stipulation or whatever what we're gonna actually do for that. I might bank a lot of the charges or uses for Amelia, because she comes she's literally super weak. Like I have to train her at least until she's like not the trainee class, but the one like the next class. Because there's just no way I'm gonna be able to actually like use her to do anything.
She was like Pokemon, where like you have her in the party, and then if whoever's carrying her, she gets
like
a little XP,
like an XP share. I think I played. God, I want to say, it was the Poke Emblem ROM hack that I played, and they did that, and it actually worked really well, in terms of like design and all that, because like, they didn't gain as much, but like they gained enough where it was kind of like made it worth it, to send them out in battle and stuff.
I love that so much. Just do it with Amelia. And I do like the idea, especially, and now you do, this is your runs, you do whatever you want, but like you have an X amount of times you can visit the tower.
Yeah,
And you
yeah.
can use them all at once, you can spread them out. Like,
And
I
I
like
and
that
I think
idea.
that
It makes it more tactical.
yeah, and
More
I think I
tactical.
got to use it maybe once just to get like at least just to get her outside of the trainee class.
Yeah.
But maybe I can cheese it in the chapter. I haven't
Now, have we decided how many times you get to use it? How big's the bank?
So if you run through it with one character, let's say you just brought one character, they could basically solo that first level or that first stage. I think typically you get about like 1 to 2 level ups depending on how high of a level they are. You're always guaranteed one level because you kill the boss, so that it's however many. Sometimes you get lucky and there's a couple enemies that are like promoted enemies, and so you might get a couple more levels. I think I'll run through it once and then maybe see how, maybe play it by ear that way. And then I was thinking like honestly like 5 times total. Because I don't think I'll even.
Really? That low?
I don't think I'll even need it that many times. I think it'll just be, it'll be less than that. So.
All right, 5 times total. Listen, I was gonna give you more, but listen, 5 is good.
I also
5 is
don't want to just like again. There might be more characters later. Like I know Tana will probably need to go through it.
Oh yeah, Tana does,
Wow, that was
and
a good level
actually,
up.
that's really good level up. I was gonna say that.
Yeah, I was gonna say like Ephraim. By the way, Ephraim had some amazing level ups when I was using him. He is
just a
insane.
good character.
Just insanely good.
He's just a good character, you know.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
but what was I saying? Oh, Tana. I really liked Tana. Mine turned out a little bit weak, and I promoted her. I think I made her a wyvern because I think you can do that in this game, right?
Yeah, you can.
You can promote her into a wyvern.
It's what the hell's it called? It's a Wyvern Knight. I think that's what it's called.
Yeah. When I did that, she was way useful, but
Yeah.
she needed to grind. She needed to grind in the arena or the tower. I just couldn't get her up, no matter how hard I wanted to.
Yeah, well, she's in sort of an awkward. You went Ephraim's route, didn't you?
I did because I
Yeah.
really wanted to use, because Ephraim's unique in this game because he's a lance user who's not mounted or a
Mhm.
knight.
Yeah, that route is a bit more difficult, and especially with Tana, I feel like it kind of affects her as well. But yeah, I mean, I usually just go through the tower anyway if I get a new unit just to see if they get a couple good levels.
I I never went through more than the first level of the tower.
Yeah.
Not one time.
You don't
that's a
really.
lie. There was a few times where my character, like after the first level of the tower, was like 19 and a quarter, and I was like, we'll just go through a little bit of the second just to get you to 20 and then leave.
Yeah, I'm in the same boat. Like I only do a full run of the tower if like I don't really need the XP for training or whatever. I just want to get to the top. I believe the top unlocks towards the end of the game. I'm pretty sure. So like not every floor is available right away.
No, it's not.
I'll have to look up actually, because maybe we'll do that as a sort of like, I don't know, it'd be fun to show it off.
Because I don't know if people who have played this game, how many of them have bothered completing the tower, you know?
Well, there's technically 2 towers. The second one sucks. I don't like the second
As
one.
in it's hard, or as in it's just like kind of underwhelming?
It's hard in the sense that like, yeah, it's kind of difficult. And but the reward isn't very great.
It's a little underwhelming.
Yeah, I feel like the reward kind of stinks.
Sucks.
But yeah, Yeah, I don't know how you didn't beat Sacred Stones, right? Yeah, you.
No,
No.
it's so good. I don't want to end. I know I need to, but I don't want it to end.
No. Yeah, I know. I get that. I feel you.
Listen, I didn't beat Tears of the Kingdom for almost a full year because I didn't want to end.
I mean, that's fine. You could hop around different Fire Emblem games if you want. If you want Sacred Stones to last a little longer.
I really do. Like, I really do want to, like, because it's the last GBA, Adam.
Ooh, crit.
I mean, that's Seth the Crit Master General, you know. For now, he'll be our Crit Master General.
For now, well, he is a general, so
He's a general.
he earned that title.
Slim Lance even. He's in a Slim Lance even.
Yeah, I just fitted him with like the junk weapons that I didn't want to throw away. So
listen, he doesn't need anything fancy.
No.
He is pure efficiency. He just gets it done. Just gets it done.
Oh yeah.
You say here's a brick and a hammer. Go defeat this army. He'll be like, yes sir. Like
right away.
Yeah, I'll give you 3 bricks and a 2x4, and he'll say that's one brick too many. Like that's that kind of guy he is, you know.
It's like that. What's that? I don't know if it was a guy or whatever. Is it MacGyver? Is that what I'm thinking of? Where it was like a toothpick, a paper clip, and a piece of gum or something.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
It's like, all right, we're locked in a maximum security prison.
Yeah.
All I need is 2 packs of gum, 3 rubber bands, and that guy's left toenail. Like, yeah. Seth is the MacGyver of Crit Master Generals. You know how sometimes you say something, and you can almost guarantee this is the first time that's ever been said.
Give me an example.
I guarantee just now, me saying Seth is the MacGyver of Crit Master Generals. No one has ever said those words in that order before. Not one time.
I mean, how much you want to bet people even know what MacGyver is though now? Like, I mean, because it is older. It's even before our time. I'm pretty sure.
It's 80s, but my mother showed me right.
Yeah.
We used to wake up on Sundays and watch Bravo TV, the MacGyver episodes. Man, that was fun. I also watched Classic A-Team doing that.
Dude, A-Team was so fun to watch. Like, that was honestly, I could understand like why it was really popular. Because like before that, I was like, I think I got like references. Like I know Family Guy did a whole episode, or early Family Guy did an episode where they were the A-Team. And then I think that's when I went back and I was like, oh, I want to see, because I always thought it was just the movie. Because remember the horrible movie that came out?
Excuse me, the 2010 Liam Neeson as Maverick movie.
Come on.
Are you
saying that the part where they're like, we need to fire these fucking tank shells and fly it so that we don't die?
Adam, are you telling me that them playing with the laws of physics is bullshit? Like, here's the thing: the only part of that is genuinely inaccurate is the fact that you can't fire tank rounds that fast.
Yeah, I know. Well, yeah, it's just hilarious.
I loved that movie. No, but here's the thing: I'm biased because I love a janky action movie.
Well, yeah.
Love a janky action movie.
I was gonna say that's your jam. So
that scratched the itch so deep in my brain for that. Oh, I can still feel it.
Whereas for me, I'm like, what the fuck is this? What am I watching?
Exactly. Like, most people are. I'm just like, hell yeah. Like,
I should watch it again. It's probably been over, probably about close to 10 years since I've seen it.
I know, it's been a long time for me too. I think I watched it 2 months ago, you know, like.
I was gonna say, did you watch it recently?
That's not even a lie. Like, I have watched it that recently, and guess what? It totally holds up.
Oh God.
The casting is so good.
Well, okay, anyway, the casting is great, by the way. Yes, so good. I'm not gonna deny that. I mean, Liam Neeson, Bradley Cooper, I believe. Who the hell?
Yes.
I'm trying to think of the rest of the cast off the top of my head. I can't remember though. Shoot.
I got this.
Yeah, you'll have to look it up. I just don't remember off the top of my head, but yes, the casting was very good.
Don't you love that I know that it was from 2010?
Was it really 2010?
June 3rd, 2010.
Yeah, it was the big blockbuster summer hit.
That's what
2010.
And listen, it probably did.
It
so
probably
Liam
was.
Neeson
Yeah.
as Hannibal.
Yeah, he was
Bradley
Hannibal.
Cooper as Templeton Peck.
Yep.
It was what's his? Let's see. 18.
What's his nuts?
What's his nuts?
I just can't remember.
Oh, I think Quentin Jackson is Mr. T. He did a really good Mr. T.
Okay.
And
that's who I was trying to figure out.
Patrick Wilson was the bad guy, and Charlton Copley. I love him as the crazy guy. I forget the name. Oh, he was. They could call him like Mad Dog or something.
Yeah, I don't think they're. That's right. That sounds right.
But yeah, he plays a good crazy guy. He does. No, but those old movies, or those old TV shows, they just don't make good, cheesy TV shows like they used to. Everything has to be super high production value. Everything has to be like the next big thing. No, make something fun and dumb, and I think people will enjoy that.
Oh yeah, I mean,
it's kind of like the A-Team movie. It didn't take itself seriously at all. Didn't try. And it was so good, in my opinion. It was like an innocent good, but it's kind of like the opposite of the Borderlands. They tried to force it, rather than just say, let's make this so stupid.
And
let's make it dumb.
And I think that's going to be the problem with the Minecraft movie too. Not that like it's part of our demographic, but first off, it's going to make a crap ton of money, like right off the bat. But just looking from the outside in, it genuinely does not look good. It looks like it just. I don't know what they were thinking about. Not even the casting part or like the way that the humans look, but just like the animation itself. I don't think looks that great for how big of a movie I feel like this is gonna be. But I don't know.
They're running into the same problem that we'll always run into. They're trying to appeal to a really, really broad audience rather than trying to appeal to the fans of the game.
Yeah. No, exactly, and that was for sure 100% the problem with Borderlands. Like, yeah, I agree with you 100%.
The real problem with Borderlands is often overlooked. It has nothing to, in my opinion, nothing to do with the story or the casting. It's the fact that it wasn't rated R. It was rated PG-13.
Yeah, see, with knowing like Borderlands, like something like that has to be rated R. I mean, that's why Ryan Reynolds like fought so hard for Deadpool to be rated R. It had to be. You couldn't make Deadpool what it is if it wasn't rated R. It's just sorry.
You know what's crazy? As a 15-year-old, you could go see the Borderlands movie, but you couldn't go buy Borderlands the game because it's rated M for mature. You have to be 17 to do that.
Yeah, well, and that's what doesn't make any sense in my mind. It's like, why would they? Again, but like you said, it's too broad of an audience that they're trying to grab, and it's not. Yeah, I don't know.
And that's what's going to happen with Minecraft. Also, they're not making an original story. They're trying to use Minecraft lore, which I can understand to a certain extent, but like Minecraft has a very loose quote story. It's 99% sandbox and 1% like
Well, because I believe the story stuff, and again, I have no idea.
The story stemmed from fans.
Yeah, I believe it was a fan-made thing, early Minecraft. Like we're talking like this would have been like what people were doing.
2009, 2010.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure that's where it started, and then they were like, okay, wow, looks like people are doing their own thing. Let's add to that, and then obviously over time, like there's been more story beats to it, I'm sure, but again, I don't know. But
no, in my opinion, it should have been very, very similar to Jumanji. Not necessarily people get dropped into the game, but like you like the characters.
Well,
Like
so
Toy Story meets Jumanji.
but that's what
You
I
grapple with
thought
the
though
fact
when I
that-
saw it, the trailer initially. Remember, I don't know if you saw the trailer, but like that initial trailer, I thought, oh, it's gonna be a Jumanji thing, but I don't think it's gonna be that. You know?
I don't think it's gonna be that. What it should have been was like, oh, I'm in creative mode. My person left me in creative mode. I can do whatever you want. And then you realize it's actually in survival mode.
And
then you have to grapple with that.
I think it would have been interesting for them to fall. So I know it kind of would have been similar, but like, you know how like do you ever see Fall? It's not. I'm thinking of the game. What's that? It's that movie. It's like The Guy or something. The Ryan Reynolds one, where he's in the video game. Free Guy. That's it. I think it could have been something like that because they tapped into like, it's clearly humans are playing this game, especially early on, right? Like, you know, but like he has a glitch or something. Not saying copy that story, but also like incorporate that human bit because it worked. You know, I don't know.
There's so many directions it could have gone. That's not that it didn't. But
I think also way too many hands in that kitchen. I mean, there's probably so many people trying to say this and that, and who knows if someone in the higher up role needs to like appease their boss, right? Because their boss wants it to be a certain way and things like that. So it's already going to be a hot mess.
There's too many cooks in most of these kitchens. There's too many cooks in most of them, to be honest with you. But if you're going to make a Fire Emblem movie...
Oh, a Fire Emblem movie. See, I think I'd go anime route like they did the Castlevania anime. Yeah, that was really good.
Now, would you try and make an original storyline? Or would you try and piece together from different games?
So,
or would you be like, I'm going to make Fire Emblem the Sacred Stones, the movie?
The original anime, which, by the way, is like based off of the very first game. I think it's like 4 or 5 episodes. Really bad. That's where the infamous, if you ever like, or people are joking around in the FE community, they'll sometimes be like, Mars, but Mars. That's like a clip from that anime. And it just wasn't very good, but at the time, like anime, hit or miss, I feel like. I would probably do the smart thing and maybe have like, you could do one of two ways. You could do it off of a story because that would be pretty easy. But I think also you could do something like Fire Emblem Heroes where you're incorporating multiple characters from different games and kind of like doing individual stories. I would do like individual stories. So there's short stories. So like 2-3 episode stories. And then you go on to like a different set of characters for 2 or 3 episodes. Yeah. That would probably be what I would do. Although I don't think I don't know if that's the right thing, but that would be in my mind.
It could be like Avatar: The Last Airbender, where it's broken up into quote chapters.
Yeah, so like maybe like one season, which is like 6 or 7 episodes long. That could be like a one game, right? And then like obviously it gets resolved or whatever, and then they could go on to like another game, and that could be like another season. That could be how they do it too. I don't know. I think Fire Emblem would work as an anime for sure.
Well, the IP is so huge, Yeah,
there's a lot to pull from that they could do.
This is where I would cut to me in the boardroom with a big old whiteboard and a dry erase marker, and I'd be like, all right, here's what we do. And I would just start writing up buzzwords for Fire Emblem, but that would include, but not limited to, dragons, dead dad, inventory management, that kind of stuff. Just like all that they'll just cut to me, and I'd be like, this is it. Bad guy with a stupid last name.
Yeah, and the other issue is like Fire Emblem stories are pretty. They're not bad, but they're very basic, I would say sometimes, and they're very
basic. Isn't necessarily bad.
No, and I'm not saying it is bad, but it is, I don't know, predictable maybe, and that's why I'm thinking like short stories where it's like, doesn't have anything to do with the game, and they can do other things.
What's the highest grossing animated film of all time, Adam?
What, Mario?
Yeah, what's the premise of that?
Yeah, I have no idea. It's just like,
Premise of that movie is princess gets taken,
yeah.
princess is saved. And it's very popular. So I think basic isn't bad. It's how they execute it is how it needs to be. It needs to be done well. And especially with anime, you can make the reactions as big or
Well,
small as you want.
I also think, yeah, you'd be able to make the combat very flashy, also really
yeah, you
cool.
would.
Just, I don't know. I think there's a lot of things you could do it in anime style that would work better than
Could you
a
imagine?
one-off.
Could you imagine like Ike or something, or like Roy, just in the heat of battle, and they get cut down, and like there's a general approaching them, and you have Mulder the Boulder just like far away, and he pulls out his physics staff, and you see that huge like blue orb, and it
Yeah,
just
like,
heals him up. That'd be so cool.
like look at, or how they do like the Smash reveal trailer character things.
Yeah.
When they did that, it's like something like that, like with when they revealed who was it? It's like Robin and Lucina, like that little clip when she's fighting Captain Falcon or whatever. I don't know if you remember that. Like that was pretty cool. And then like with him coming in, like something like that. I don't know, like that sort of style. I feel like would work.
Yeah. You see,
at least that's where my
why
mind
aren't
goes.
executives paying attention to us? You know, like we got $1 million ideas in this chat right now.
I wish someone would be like, yeah, you know what, that idea, yeah, let's do it.
We got ideas. But how's this chapter going for you? It looks like it's going pretty good.
I mean, we're just talking about random things. It's just kind of happening.
Well, look, like I've been trying to keep up. It looks like you're doing pretty good over here.
Yeah, we're slowly cleaning up. I was trying to, so over here, down where Joshua is, I was trying to see if I could steal that lockpick, but Colm is not fast enough, so I couldn't.
That is one thing about this game that stressed me out as I was playing through it. You don't get a lot of lockpick stuff.
No, this one you don't get.
There's
a ton,
not as many thieves. There's not a lot of thieves.
But that's why I think I'm gonna just use Rennek when I get him, just for my thieving, just because he's a promoted unit. I don't really want to bother with it.
You can buy lockpicks, which is nice in this game.
Yes.
I didn't know that going in, and I was like, well, shit, my lockpick's about to break, and I was like, I'll just buy one if I want.
So, but yeah, no, we're doing pretty good. The characters that I want to use, their levels are about 10 or 11 now. Yeah, Lute's 11, Josh was 11. Ephraim's 15, but since I'm pretty sure we're gonna use Erica. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know if we're probably gonna go Erica's route. Just because she's.
You go whichever route you want.
Well, I just didn't know if you had a preference. I mean, I know you went Ephraim's route, so I didn't know if you wanted to see Erica's route.
Yeah, sure, we can go Erica's route.
Plus, she's really good, so I kind of want to use her.
I feel like it'd be a disservice not to use this
not
Erica
to use
because
this Erica.
she's kind of busted.
Yeah. So I gave Ephraim like quite a few extra levels during his chapter, and so he's already 15. I might even have him kill the boss, just because it'll be a while before we get him again.
Yeah, and does it have him be a little bit beefy when you get him back? Will be good.
Yeah, it'll just for survivability. You know what?
That's a pretty gnarly chapter he comes back 14. In. I'm not gonna spoil anything, but it's pretty gnarly when he comes back. The rest of that chapter. So.
Yeah, it's a lot, especially when I'm trying to not kill people.
kill people, yeah.
You know. Hopefully.
Hopefully everyone lives. Yeah, I would agree.
Okay, thanks, Colin. This is why you're gonna be sitting on the fucking bench.
This is why we have Rennek.
This is why when Rennek comes, oh god, that chapter's gonna suck too.
That chapter, Adam, is going to...
Oh, well, no, I don't have to do that one, because that one's Erica's, or that one's Ephraim's route.
That's Ephraim's side. I was gonna say, I have opinions on how you do that without anyone dying. I would have helped you out there.
It would have been, yeah, it would have been nice to get tips from you to see how you would have done it, because I hate
mostly
that
because I did
chapter
it 16.
so
Mostly because I did
freaking
it 16 times.
much. Ugh, chapter sucks.
It does, but once I figured out the way to do it, it was very easy.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like, okay, it's like I know what to do, and now it's just to execute.
Yeah, I just had to I had to macaroni and cheese it just a little bit.
Meow. What's up, Joe?
Hey, Joe. I mean, Joe Pops 77.
That's what it says. Yeah. What was I gonna do?
Hello, Joe Pops 77. What were you gonna do? You were going to destroy that magic user, I think.
Yeah. I had a brain fart. I just like. So I realized Gilliam was high enough in the list where I should probably level him up a little bit, just in case.
What level is he right now? Let's see.
No, he's 7.
Perfect level.
Oh, that was a really good level. Luck and strength and defense. That defense too. Yeah, all right, that was good. And then also Garcia as well. Let me just check. He's number 15, so I might. Yeah, he got a level this chapter, so that's fine. Yeah. Break the wall down, get calm in there, get those chests. Oh, I don't know, just an educated guess.
Just an educated guess. That's how we knew Joe's name, because
dude,
Joe
that was
he lost Ross right away.
That was
Like,
all right. We were there's a clip on YouTube too. Dude, we were talking about Fire Emblem 4 and the atrocities in that game, and how the child hunts and just the horridness in that game, and then just all of a sudden freaking Brigand just threw an axe at his face and he just died. It was very unfortunate.
Yep. It was pretty unfortunate.
I was so annoyed. I was like, crap, I can't use my boy. Oh, I don't want to use that.
Garcia should have some renewed vigor though, because he had to watch his son die.
Yeah, I was gonna say he has a reason to fight now.
He's got an arc. This is the beginning of his villain arc.
God, I meant to heal Colm. Ah, I fat fingered it again.
Is Colm gonna die now?
No. I wanted to heal him because he's at 5, but it's no big deal. I'm gonna have Seth come in and kill and lance that shaman.
That's right. You're gonna lance that shaman.
I meant to heal Colm.
Rest in peace.
Yeah.
R.I.P. in peace.
You know it. All right. Well, this one.
Pouring out for our boy Ross.
Oh, it's good to be back. It's been a while since streaming last.
Yeah, it's been a while. It's been about a week.
Yeah. Okay. Seth, or Shaman, meet. I don't want to waste the Silver Lance.
Say this is
actually,
Seth. He's here to end you.
He's here to stab you. Goodbye, bye.
If I'm a magic user.
Oh, I would be shitting my pants if I saw this fucking cavalier dude come at me. I would be.
The biggest issue, Adam, is not because it's just a big old cavalier dude who, with big old swords. It's the fact that I'm inside a room and he has a horse.
Oh, yeah.
Like all of a sudden, dude on a horse comes through the door. I'm like, excuse me, what? Like,
you say that in Fire Emblem, I believe Fire Emblem 5. They actually make it so that if you are in an indoor chapter, your horse units do not ride the horse. They're actually just...
Really?
Yep. That is a thing that they did in that game. So you say that,
just
and that's funny that you
think to yourself, you're hiding in a supply closet. that just has a couple of chests in it. And all of a sudden, this little squirrely dude opens the door,
And you're like,
and then
oh, look at that.
behind him is a fucking general on a horse.
Well, yeah, because Seth was like way on the other side too. So like, could you imagine like, oh, all right, someone opened the door, and then
Oh, yeah.
all of a sudden, horse with a lance, and you're just like, okay, well, crap.
In my mind, Colm is like 5'4", 5'5", short little guy, and you're like, oh, I could take you. And then
Yeah.
you hear clip clop, clip clop, clip clop, and you're like, wait, what?
Wait, what is this? No, 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 no.
There's a horse in here now. Okay, like.
God.
Good. Yeah, that's what I'd be thinking about. I'd
Yeah, well,
only
he
be thinking about
dies.
the fact there's a horse. But yeah, he dies.
Yeah, he dies.
And to that, imagine you're in a little supply closet. You're just hanging out. A dude riding a little dragon.
Yeah, yeah.
Cormag.
Oh, God.
That would be whatever weaponry I had, whatever ability I had, I'd be like, listen, I surrender. Can I run away? Is that an option?
Yeah, can I just drop my weapon and not
If
not
I
do this?
if I defect, is that okay? Like,
Ooh, that's good. That's good for Tana. I need that.
yeah, you do.
Yeah. I think that's it. This chapter
Cormag
is
is in this game, right?
Cormag? Yeah, Cormag is... I don't know when you get him in Erica's route, but I do know when you get him in Ephraim's route. It's like chapter 10 or so.
Okay.
Boom. Got it.
If I could make an army of just axe bros and wyvern riders, I would.
I mean, that would be a very good army. That's
Well,
basically
okay.
the Dayan
I'd like to-
army.
I'm gonna amend my axe bros, wyvern riders, and then just Lilina.
Just Lilina. I mean, you only need one Lilina when you're an
Yep.
absolute god and god with magic.
Have 10 wyverns, 10 axe bros, and Lilina, and I'm good to go. I think I'm unstoppable. I don't think there's anyone that could do anything.
I mean, no, probably not. The enemy would go.
Go, well, damn. They go, well, damn. I'm cooked.
Looks like we're done. But yeah.
Is it Lion or Leon?
I always say Lion, but I could be wrong. It could be Leon. I don't know.
It's spelled like lion, the animal, almost. It was not with a Y instead of an I.
Yeah.
So I always said lion.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure in Heroes there's a voice actor has probably said the name, so I'm
pronounced
sure,
it for us.
I'm
Nice.
sure there's a pronunciation somewhere. Could be Leon. It wouldn't surprise me, but I always think Leon, and that's with the E. So.
And you're saying it like Leon, like he's French?
Oh, Lion? Yeah.
Lion.
I don't know.
You're just saying lion, but with like a little fancy inflection. I like it.
Yeah. So, a little flashback of their
That's
time.
made me sad.
Yeah,
Flashback made me sad.
it's like the thing is like Lion is such a good guy. Like he really is.
Such a good guy, dude. Like
And when you play this game and you're like, man, the things that happen to you is just very upsetting. So
it is.
especially the tail end of the game, like the last like 2 or 3 chapters, you're just like, man, I don't want to do this.
Don't you spoil it for me?
No, I'm not. But I don't know what chapter are you on. 17, 18?
I think 17 or 18.
17,
Those two.
18 is right exactly where I'm like at that point moving forward. You're like, no. Can we not do this? I don't want to do this.
I felt that many times. Is it okay if we have a third in our chat, Adam?
Yeah, that's fine. Are you?
Dave just messaged. He wants to join the chat.
That's fine. Yeah, I'm in a good spot and I can edit the thing. So if he wants to come in now, that would be fine. It's just a lot of text, so I have a hand free. I just need to go in and edit the. Hey, yo.
Yo.
God, I love his name on a that's Makes me laugh every time I see it.
I honestly have no idea what that means, Erica.
Yeah.
What a line of text, you know?
Which was, sorry, I was looking at
No, it just says just said, I have no idea what that means, Erica. I'm like, yeah, okay.
Yeah. I might be going through this text a little too fast, but basically he's upset that he has to be emperor one day. He wishes he could just continue his studies to try to bring peace to the world. And I believe that's why I think they mentioned in that scene very briefly, but he was doing research with the Sacred Stone to do that.
Here's my question for you.
Yes.
When Grotto attacks and everything is bad and it ends all this peace, is that like present day?
When Grotto attacked in the very beginning of the game, is what you're saying?
Is that present day?
Yeah. So like when the game starts and it's like there was 800 years of peace, and then it said the year 1803, like after that, and then they attacked. Yeah, that was
So why would
by the point of where we are now to where the beginning of the game was is probably a couple weeks, maybe.
So this might be an annoying question. Why are we trying to study how to bring peace to the land if there's been a peace over the land for the last 800 years?
Well, I mean, for Renee, there's no peace now because they just got attacked. So there would have to be there's.
So when he's talking about bringing peace to land, that's not in the flashback, or that is in the flashback?
Oh, sorry. So you're talking about the grade scene, or whatever.
I don't want to be
that was
one day.
so.
I just want to study and bring peace to land, but there's already peace in the land.
Well, that was a year and a half ago. Sorry. That particular scene in the very beginning, it says like 1.5 years ago or something. But when they're crossing through that town currently, because that's it stops you there in Renval and not Renval, and that town, whatever. They're like, oh, and they're reminiscing and they're thinking, why would Leon do it, kind of thing. And then that's like, yeah.
So peace has already been ended. That's why he wants to study. Okay, so it's not like
and he's trying, and
that was a plot hole or something.
No, and he just basically wants to continue. Like he doesn't want people to fight. He wants just So.
Okay.
Near when. Honestly,
we could do it.
I would need to set up Windows on my Mac, a Windows launcher, because half of the Steam games that I have don't work. That one I'd have to check, but that could be an option. I'm not opposed to it. That would be a fun game to play through. Hey, yo, I'm gonna just change this real quick. I gotta do a little updating.
Dave, only one person has died in 9 chapters. Pretty good. And that even was like that was like a mistake. That wasn't even like in bad RNG. It's not like it's been a good run, I think. It's been a very good run. I was telling Adam this long last game we had already lost half the party. Like
oh yeah. Why is this not working? Bring to the front.
Do.
Why is this not working?
We were discussing Fire Emblem the anime. And if you were going to do it, Dave, would you make a new storyline based off of the characters? Would you try and just use existing games as you're gonna just do this game but in a cinematic way? Adam thought he was gonna do kind of like in Avatar: The Last Airbender style, like where it's in water chapter versus fire chapter, and then there's episodes within that. So like chapter 1 of the series would be, loosely based off of this game for 7 or 8 episodes, and then chapter 2 would be loosely based off of this game for 7 or 8 episodes.
Yeah, that's kind of my thought. That would be how I would do it.
You could definitely do it that way. There's just so gosh darn many characters, you know. There's just so it's kind of like Game of Thronesy, where there's just a ton of characters.
Yeah, there are hundreds of them.
Yeah, there's so many.
Path of Radiance animals win. Says Joe.
Path of Radiance.
I don't know what it means, but I like it. Anime.
I mean, you could like. I mean, you could do sort of what Engage or Heroes.
That was another idea that I had. Yeah.
And bring all the different characters from all the different games together.
That would be kind of fun. Not gonna lie. You could make a super team. Oh, you could make a super team.
And that was kind of
I mean, and you could
my thought.
You could even like kind of do both, right? If you have some sort of story that brings heroes from all the different games together, but then like have like mini arcs of like 3 to 5 episodes each where you go through the events what happened in their home games.
Yeah,
that'd be fun. That'd be a lot of fun.
Okay, all right, we're good.
I would make a chapter based just off of Team Dead Dad. How many Dead Dads characters are there?
Well, it's funny because there's all sorts of with Heroes there's like a weekly webcomic that comes out.
Oh, cool.
And they point out all sorts of like fun like.
Oh, that's right.
Have things in common.
Yeah, that's right.
So like there's all sorts of ideas to draw on.
I imagine all the characters who have Dead Dads has already been done.
I don't know.
I'm not positive if they've done.
I don't know if they did that.
They've done that.
I mean,
how about everyone who looks 13 but is a 3,000-year-old dragon?
They did. I think they did that, didn't they? Or something similar to that. Where I think it was like maybe they did the whole. I thought they did one because I know like in Awakening with Gregor, and now he's like he doesn't know. Well, I don't think he understands that she is as old as she is. So he whatever. He treats her like a child. But
oh yeah.
Pretty sure.
If you're 15 but actually a 3,000-year-old dragon. You know how some animes have ridiculous titles like that? we could make a spin-off of that and be like, "Oops, I'm a 13-year-old who's 15-year-old dragon." Something like that. I don't know.
You mean a 1,000-year-old dragon who looks 12.
1,000-year-old. Oops.
Yeah.
A 1,000-year-old dragon is 15 or something. Something stupid like that.
We don't know. Alright. So now we're gonna know. We're gonna know about the sacred stones and all that sort of stuff.
It's just her bracelet, okay? She went back because it's a really good bracelet. Her dad gave it to her. There's nothing else that's special about it.
Oh yeah, that's right. Basically, yeah. Oh my god, the Manakete.
The Manakete.
Yeah, Mur. I'm Ephraim. I don't tell stories. I just I fight. So that's not my job.
I don't be telling stories. I make them.
Yeah. Yeah.
That'd be if you drop that line, it'd be pretty hard, especially if you're like 15.
Ephraim does have some hard lines though, especially for a game like this.
Oh yeah, Dave? Didn't you say there was one where he was like, "I don't."
Oh,
battles
you
unless I
you
don't
missed.
fight losing battles
I know it's fights I can't win.
You missed it
Yeah,
in the that was the last part. Yeah.
It's a hard line.
It is a hard line.
That's a really hard line. That'd be a fun bit you could do. That would be like pick different Fire Emblem lines that go hard.
I mean, that is definitely one of them.
That's what I bet you. There's a bunch of them that go hard. You know, like
Probably.
I'll have to keep a running.
Sorry, before we get too far away from it, I just want to mention one of the best, like, inside jokes from the cross of all the different heroes. Adam, did you ever like read the Forging Bonds? In the game, like the
Yeah.
heroes.
Yeah.
Do you remember when ASEAN was first introduced, and they had the concept of chop?
Oh, yeah. That's right.
It's the community of hatchet operating persons,
Yeah, yeah, that's right.
and it's ASEAN and Bartray and Dorcas and Harker from the States.
That sounds
And
like
there's a great and there's a great comic where Edelgard is like, oh, can I join Chop? Her cannon weapon is an axe.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, she should run Chop, right?
It's just cute. There are all sorts of opportunities for little jokey things.
I am obsessed with the idea of Chop now. Because, as everyone knows, axe bros are my favorite.
So, just while this is going on, they basically Frelia's stone was in the top of the tower, and Grotto ended up destroying it. So that's another sacred stone that's destroyed. I believe that means I think this is the first confirmed sacred stone that's been destroyed. So
I like the little flash of light in the ink of like the breaking of the stone.
yeah.
You got it. That's how you know.
That's how you know.
So you know it's broken. It's broken. That's how you know. I was telling Adam, I don't want this, like, he's playing it through right now, and I need to finish it so I don't spoil myself.
Oh, yeah, I guess.
Just watch the stream, but also, like, I don't want it to end because it's my last GBA one. Now, there's no more GBAs after this.
I mean,
Well,
there's no more
probably
official
play them.
ones. There
That's
are a
true,
bunch of
that's
other
true.
non-official ones that you could play, but they're a lot more difficult because they're fan-made.
Are they more difficult than Fire Emblem 6?
I would say that a good portion of them have difficulty in that. Some are harder, some are not as hard, but yeah, I would say
Harder than Fire Emblem 6? That'd be tough for me.
yeah. They're fun, but they can get a little unfair sometimes. But
Yeah.
that's the risk you run playing fan-made. They're not like impossible. They're definitely enjoyable, but yeah.
Well, for me, it might be impossible because I'm not
Well,
terribly good at these games yet.
no, I feel like you could get through a good portion of them.
You know what
I
you're
do
doing by
think.
now.
I kind of know what I'm doing by now.
Yeah, I
don't
was
know
gonna
the
say
most-
like
I know at least how not to die fully, but I definitely don't know how to optimize to make the best characters possible yet.
see.
Like I think I can play the game moderately well, where everyone's like pretty decent, but I don't have. It's hard for me to make a character that's like unstoppable unless they're naturally unstoppable, like Rucker, just naturally unstoppable unless you're one of the last playthrough.
I mean,
Sorry.
hey, you know what? No.
That was RNG. That was not you. That was RNG. Everyone knows it was RNG. That was not you. That was not a skill issue.
So, Joe, since this Erica is absolutely busted beyond belief,
She's busted.
I'm gonna go her route, and also I overleveled Ephraim during his Gaiden chapter, so when he comes back, he won't be as haha I'm in danger sort of thing.
I'm in danger.
But yeah, I'm gonna go Erica. I typically always do Ephraim's route, but the last couple times I've played this game, I have actually gone Erica's route. So, but basically, we find that Frelia's stone was destroyed, and so Erica is off to Roston to warn them and be like, hey, protect your stone. Ephraim's going to Grotto to kind of try to finish what they started. And then Innes
He doesn't
is
fight
going.
battles he can't win.
Yeah, he doesn't. So And then Innis, which was Tana's brother, he mentioned that they're going to take Freelia's army and go kind of the other side towards Grotto. So, like, they're going to go east and then south. Ephraim's going to go west and then south. So that's kind of where everyone's heading now. And looks like we get Ford and Kyle. Yay. So
I like
excited. I like Ford. I like Kyle, and Kyle is he always ends up being lackluster for me.
I don't know if I really used Kyle, but I liked having him around. Because they're both horse units, right?
Yeah, well, they're like the Christmas calves of the series of this game, the red and green.
What is it? Christmas cav?
So
the
like
Cain and Abel, the
green and red. One of them always has green armor. One of them always has red armor.
Oh,
and
like the Stain and whatever his
yeah,
name was from Fallen
Sane and Ken.
Sane and Ken.
Yeah,
they do it in almost damn near Sully and
everyone.
Sully
and
and
Christmas ones. Okay.
Who's the other one from Awakening? It's Sully is the lady, and then I can't remember the other guy's name.
I won't remember it either.
Not Frederick.
No, Frederick's promoted already.
I think it starts with an S too. I don't know. Anyway, but yeah, it's a very common trope.
So that's why you call them Christmas Cavaliers. I was like, do they come at Christmas time? Like, is Christmas a canon event?
No. Well, I mean, I guess in Heroes they know about Christmas now, but
well, it's the Winter Festival. It's not Christmas.
Yeah, Winter Festival. Sorry, they're dressed up in Christmas stuff.
I mean, absolutely.
So my mind, I'm like, it's Christmas.
And it's not Halloween. It's the Autumn Festival.
Yeah,
I like
that's
that.
right.
You mean it's not Halloween? It's Adam's birthday.
Also, Joe, Kyle requiring energy drinks. That's a good one. He probably would need an energy drink to be good. So
you probably only drink Rain because Rain REIGN. Because grab the reins because he's a horsey unit.
Okay.
I'll see myself out.
REIN.
REIN, thank you, sorry.
Also, I don't know how we're dealing with monster battles. I typically just run away from them, so we'll just...
They're not... It's fine. Like, I don't... It's whatever.
I don't see myself having to come down here anyway.
Grind.
Yeah.
People can watch you grind if they really want to, but it's not, important to the story anyway.
No, I think so. I don't think I'm going to use the tower right now because I'm looking. Erica's 10, Lute's 11, Joshua's 11, Seth is 6. I think we're okay for levels right now. Plus, I want to get the 2 characters actually that are on the popularity poll, like high up, which is the ones we'll get in this next chapter. So I'm going to make sure everyone's good on items, but I think we're just going to go ahead and start the next chapter.
On the tower?
Adam has a bank that he can of 5 uses total.
Yeah.
And that's as deep or as little as he wants to go, and he can use them in however many times he wants, in like up to 5 in order. He can spread them out. He can go. He hits chapter 13. He's like, I'm gonna use all 5 of them now. Like he has a bank of 5 that he's able to.
Yeah.
use.
So I'm gonna do about 5 uses of it. I don't think I'll need more than that, considering the only character is Amelia that's really gonna need the help.
Yeah, she really needs the help.
So anyway, we're gonna just start with this one and hopefully not die. I'm a little concerned with this one. This is where it, not that the game gets hard, but definitely I'm a little bit nervous to lose a guy or 2.
Well, hopefully you've done your planning and your Do you need to do any kind of inventory management first, or are you just gonna dive right in?
I believe everyone's fine between the last one and this one. I don't think I got any items in the chests that are like I need to, go get or whatever. But yeah. So yeah, yep. There goes Dennis on his way. Yeah. So at this point in time, everyone in Carcino, like, we don't think anything's gonna be wrong with passing by through this area, but I mean, it's Fire Emblem, like, you know. Of course, there's gonna be things, bad things going happen. What's up?
By the way, the other Christmas Cabin Awakening is Stall.
Stall. That I knew it started with an S. Oh, thank you.
He's just so memorable. What are you talking about?
Yeah, I know, right?
What did I miss? What did I miss?
I just remembered the other Christmas Cabin Awakening.
Who was it?
His name is Stall. Stah.
Oh, I used him. I liked Stall.
All right.
I'm trying to. You said this chapter gets difficult. I'm trying to remember this chapter, but off the top of my head, I don't remember it.
So this one, at least. So this one can get kind of. So I usually have Ross, which is why now I'm kind of like crap. This one's not as hard as Ephraim's version. So Ephraim there's the castle that you have to go into, or the fortress or whatever it is, and rescue Tana, who gets captured. But in this one, it's a little different.
Okay. I remember that now. Again, Tana has nothing.
Yeah, and so you have to basically like get in there and rescue her, but this one's a little bit different.
Okay. I remember that chapter, but since we're on Erica's side,
yeah,
this is where I stop remembering things.
Yeah, this one Tana's like, I'm coming and you can't tell me no because I'm tired of being on the sideline. So she actually is just there. It's kind of nice, not having to rescue her. But there is a village that I want to try to get, and it might just require some rescue shenanigans to get down there.
Might require some finesse.
Yeah. So. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot she was here. She's just enjoying some pastries. She's just, you know.
The evil just finds her. Dastardly deeds find her.
Yeah. I love the music. She's like, here, do you want some of these pastries? Here, have some food.
I mean, I take it.
They're heavenly.
Yeah. So.
Now, since I'm unfamiliar, it's similar, but I'm unfamiliar. What's going to be the difficult part of this chapter?
So the difficult part is trying to get to the village that I want to get to. Also, recruiting Amelia, like in this, is just, recruiting Amelia is just hard in general. I feel like it's just a little bit difficult, because you want to recruit her, but then also like you gotta get her hell out of the enemy range.
I must have been lucky because I had no problems getting Amelia. I think I might have just got lucky.
It might also just be when I was a kid playing this, I found it difficult, and maybe it's just like ingrained that this is kind of hard, but maybe it's not so difficult. I don't know.
This will be a hard chapter, yeah.
But in my mind, I'm like, chapter 9 is always a little hard. But then Erica has a couple of interesting ones that set her path apart from Ephraim's. Trying to think. Hers are definitely not harder, but terrain-wise, hers kind of have more of a pain in the ass. I don't know, like feel to it sometimes. Like I'm thinking, like definitely chapter 12, I believe, or 11 or 12. Those two, I believe, are kind of annoying. But This one's just a bit of a slog too. You kind of got to go all the way around. But I'll show you what I mean. So like, there's a pirate up there.
Wait a minute.
There's this.
Looks very similar.
Well,
to one
you.
of the chapters.
Yeah, it's sort of similar, but a little different. So there's this village, but then also there's this one, and I believe there's a slew of pirates here. Yeah, so
I thought this chapter looked familiar. It does not.
yeah, no, this is you wouldn't have played this at all.
Is there an area? I say it looks like an area that I might have gone to. It's like it's late game, but
wait, can you recruit her in another chapter, Joe? I didn't know that. Can you? Huh?
I don't know.
No, I always recruit.
Chapter.
I don't know. I always recruit her here if I can, but I mean, yeah, maybe. I don't know. That's interesting.
I mean, it'd benefit you to recruit her earlier, though, right?
Well, yeah.
Oh, 100%.
100%.
Because the levels that she needs.
Yeah. I don't think I need Calm, so I think I'm gonna bench him. I'm gonna bring Vanessa because honestly, I might sack her because I don't care about her. I won't intentionally sack her, but if I'm gonna sack a unit, I'm probably gonna so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take Seth and just drop him right here, but there's like archers here. So it's one of those I'm not worried about Seth, but I'm worried about Vanessa. So yeah.
I like Vanessa. She's one of my favorites.
Let me just sell off this stuff.
She's a quality unit, Vanessa.
Oh yeah, no. She is a good unit, but since I'm not using her, I don't care.
Wow, I think Vanessa should have been higher in the popularity.
If it was up to me, again, if eventually we get people in here and we can do like a vote or whatever, you can recruit her in chapter 13. Really? I didn't know that. Huh. Interesting. I wonder if that's the same thing with Ephraim's route. If you don't recruit her then and you can recruit her later, or if that's just an Erica route thing.
Interesting.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I wouldn't know that either.
No, yeah. Alright, we're gonna give him an elixir, because we're not fucking around here. Keep these. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure
item management.
Yeah.
Important. Very important. We love item management.
I keep pressing B button.
Oh yeah. If it was gonna be a
Okay, yeah. He's the one. He has an ocean seal I want to get. I guess it would be only for Colm. Actually, that's just gonna be money because I'm not gonna promote Colm. So that's 10,000 right there.
If I was gonna make a triple Venn diagram, Dave, of all the Fire Emblem games for our anime, one circle would be dead dads, one circle would be item management, and one circle would be dragons that are actually 13-year-old girls, but they're actually 3,000 years old.
Yeah.
Did you even meet what's her face? Noe?
No, I don't think he would have yet.
Not yet.
No.
Oh yes, I did. Yes,
no, did you? Oh yeah, I guess he did go. Sorry, I thought you were way later or earlier than that.
There are many dragons, and a lot of them are little girls.
They look like little girls, Dave. They're not actually.
Let's see, 1, 2, 3.
Which is fine. Listen, you can be a 3,000-year-old dragon.
I love this track, by the way. This is one of my favorite. I don't know. It's not a battle theme with that world chapter theme or whatever. I like this.
Yeah,
one
I get
a lot.
that.
It's really good.
The music between 6, 7, and 8, I like all of it. I really like. 7 has some nostalgia now because it's my first. But I think this might be a bold take.
Interesting.
I think I like Fire Emblem 6 better than Sacred Stones. Music.
Music-wise, I don't know if that's a hot take. I think a lot of people really like the music from 6. It does have some pretty good.
The final
tracks.
boss theme, when there's one enemy left, it's so good.
Oh yeah.
Or in Fire Emblem
What am I
7,
doing?
when the triplets hit. Dave knows exactly what I'm talking about.
The Fire Emblem what?
7, when the triplets hit. When there's one ball, when there's one enemy left.
Oh.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
When the
Oh, yeah.
triplets hit. The first time I was like doing the extra long chapter in Fire Emblem 7 and that happened, I was just like, oh. Like it was 2 a.m.
Just
It was
headbanging
a Thursday. I was freaking out. I had work the next day, but I was just like losing my shit.
Well, that's one of the
It
great
was-
things about Fire Emblem series as a whole is they all have music.
yeah, that is the one constant. I will say as well. Yeah, see, that's such a weird. That's why I wouldn't have known that Amelia thing if it's only Erica's route. It's so weird.
Because we usually take Ephraim's route.
Well, I usually take Ephraim's route, but also it's just an odd. It's just an odd, like, why wouldn't they have that as an option for the other route? But do they have it for Erica's route? I don't know.
Yeah, I get that.
Actually, why did I do that? Why did I do that? Why did I put loot all the way out there?
Think you can handle it?
Because she's the best.
I don't want
Because
her out there.
because according to the fans, Adam, she's the best.
Well, but I stuck her out there with like 3.
No, I'm just salty. I think she's good. I'm just salty that there's not other characters that are higher up.
Staff heal. Okay. I don't know if I'm gonna make it to that village all the way to the left.
How are you gonna cheese it?
Well, I think the one down here is more important. I'm pretty sure, but it might just be sticking Vanessa on it and hoping.
That might not be a bad move.
Okay, does this count as sand? Cool, it does. Can I drop him here?
It is sand. It looks like sand anyway.
Hell
hate
yeah.
sand.
It's coarse. It's coarse, and what is it? It gets everywhere. whatever
Rough
it
and
is.
irritating, and it gets everywhere.
Yeah, that's it.
One of the lines of all time.
Yeah, because this sniper bro is gonna be annoying. Actually, oh, we're good. Oh God. Okay, don't double, please. Ah, shit. All right. Garcia might be joining Ross in the afterlife sooner than I anticipated.
Listen,
Fuck.
listen.
I didn't
be
think he was
more-
gonna double. Shit.
Of all of the deaths,
Ah, that was so
I would be very sad.
dumb.
But also for the lore of the of what we're doing here.
Oh, that was so dumb. I had the hand
He
axe
just
on
can't
him.
go on without a son.
Can't.
No, he can't. I have no regrets. This was always my fate. Yeah, it definitely was. Oh, God, that was so dumb.
Is it?
So
is it me?
Garcia's dead now,
Am I
right?
the
Like,
harbinger of bad luck?
You have joined, and actually, yeah. No, you were there. Yeah, that's right. You were there on the first
I
one.
was there
too.
when Ross died.
Dave, the harbinger of
You
death.
know, I'm gonna say no right now, but if it happens a third time, then maybe. Oh, God, I can't believe I did that. That was so dumb.
Hope you don't lose loot also.
No, I rescued her and I'm back. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to get that village.
If
I don't know what
this is gonna be a dumb question, but I've never run into it. If you're holding someone, you rescued someone, and that character that's holding them dies, does the other character die also?
Just the character that was holding them dies.
Okay.
Sorry,
That
I had
makes
to.
sense, but I wasn't sure.
They kind of
wasn't
just
sure.
the guy dies and then the
dump you out.
rescued unit kind of just like pops out of nowhere and then just
Well, that
Bloop.
and thinking about it for a quote real life standpoint, let's say Dave is heroically carrying me over his shoulder, right? And he gets run through, he gets stabbed. Like that wouldn't, he just drop me. Like that makes sense.
Right. That's
Yeah.
exactly what it is.
Yeah.
Just drop.
But I wouldn't be surprised if Fire Emblem was like, no, they both die.
I mean, yeah.
Maybe
they
Fire
could have
Emblem,
done it
maybe
like
one of
that.
the older ones.
I could see like FE4 doing it like that, or 3. I don't know if they did. I don't think they did it that way, but I could definitely see that game doing it like that. Cause fuck you.
Was that the game where like they had like the mounted units and you had to like dismount and all that?
Yep. It was. We were just talking about
just-
that.
We were just talking about that, Dave. Like, so there was this lone magic user in like one of the chest closets, and he was like, he introduced myself to Seth, and I was just thinking to myself, like, imagine you're this magic user, right? And Holm, who's in my head is like 5'4", 5'5", opens the door, and you're like, oh, I can take him. And then all of a sudden you hear clip clop, clip clop, clip clop, and a guy on a fucking horse walks through and just like runs you through with a
So like in the middle of a castle or whatever.
It's like in the middle of a supply closet, like.
Yeah. Yeah, we had that.
So
we had
silly.
that same. We had that discussion. It was like,
It was like it's because they're inside. You know, it'd be so stupid. Like it would be terrifying. Like you're done.
actually, I could visit.
Oh god, that's funny. That is funny.
I like visualizing like you're in the middle of
I
the
can't do
desert,
it.
there's sand everywhere, and like people are trying to run, horses are trying to gallop, and they're like struggling. And then this guy's just like in his robe holding a book and he's just walking across it no problem.
It's like, you guys are. Oh, what? Oh, okay, yeah, okay.
He's like, oh wait, where is
Or-
it?
Or it's like what, chapter 14 or something in Fire Emblem 6, and you're like, oh, this terrible desert, it's full of manikeets, and then you run into a child. That's a 15. Isn't that? Oh, wait, that's Sophia. Yeah, like you were just running to Sophia.
Yeah.
Like, oh hey, and she has all of a sudden she's like, yeah, I can walk across. This is fine.
Yeah, dragons?
Okay,
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay,
that's
yeah. So this village is worth it because you get another rapier for Erica. I don't
That's
know.
nice.
I don't remember what's in the left one, but I'm gonna just assume I'm just gonna chalk it up as whatever, as I didn't get it. It's honestly ridiculous. I don't know how you're supposed to get both without like having Ross come down as a pirate to this one, and then just hoof Seth over to the left. But I wanted the one on the right more so.
So you knew what you wanted.
I figured whatever. Honestly, the fact that Vanessa survived and it was Garcia that died was honestly really weird. Because I thought Vanessa was going to be killed getting Seth over here, but oh well.
No, Garcia joined his son. Well, like I said, in terms of like the lore of
Alright.
of our
Can
playthrough
we-
right now,
Can we cool it?
it's almost
Up there.
poetic, you know.
Can we not
Like-
have another death, please? I genuinely don't need that. Okay. I need to clean up this upper part so bad. I don't have Seth
Yeah, you
to
do.
like help me.
Could you have placed him differently, or can you not even bring him in this chapter? Or like, why is he not there? He should be everywhere.
Oh, come on, Tana. All right.
Oh no.
I needed. Well, I wanted. This is frustrating. Oh, this is gonna not be good.
Listen. A death counter?
I needed that. I needed him. I needed him dead. Okay, we're all right.
Is there a third
Oh Jesus! Come on, man.
flyer?
This
Is there a third peg rider in this game so you can do triangle attack, or is that unique to
No,
7?
no. There's a third. There's a third in this game.
Can you triangle attack, or is that unique?
You know, you can triangle attack in
Oh,
this one.
I love it so much. I fucking love a triangle attack. I really do. When
it
you
up.
guys
I don't know
told
what
when you
to
guys
do.
told me that was a thing, and I figured out how to do it, I did it so many times. I purposefully took longer in chapters just so that I could triangle attack.
Imagine like being a kid and like discovering that by accident for the first time.
Okay, you can only do
Don't think I
two,
genuinely don't think I'd be smart enough to do it.
I might.
Well, hence
Okay,
by accident.
please kill the.
That's
Please
true, yeah.
kill him this time. Okay. Thank you. All right.
There we go. I mean, it's Arter. You know, we trust Arter.
I need to kill that sniper because I don't want Tana to die because she missed 8 times 2.
That does suck.
Because I was hoping that guy would die and then I could just, I don't know. I just ruined my whole thought process.
When it's doubly stressful when there's a unit that you're like, you need to do this, and they miss. Like, just get the crit then.
Oh, sweet baby Jesus. Oh, double crit. Okay, cool. Yeah, get him out of there.
It's Joshua. It's right. Joshua. Like, just get the work. Yeah. Well, and Adam's Joshua in this playthrough is
good lord. He has had good. I think every level he's had a good level up. That is insane. All right.
He's, like, just from the clips that you've had, he's getting there.
Oh yeah.
My Joshua, if I recall, was pretty good. But not like this. Not like this.
I need you to hit. Joshua. And then
just gonna be Erica and Joshua. Bang bang.
The Erica and Joshua run through.
Okay. We're good there. All right, now that sniper is out, I'm feeling better. A bit better. I think I'll do. I don't like having Erica out here, but that's just what's gonna have to happen.
Well, your Erica out there, I think she can handle it.
I might put Franz there because that mage might go for him. 12, 7 speed.
You trying to sack Franz?
No, so like since Franz doesn't have a weapon and he can't attack, that mage might go, oh, this guy is like a better candidate to like deal damage
target,
to.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm hopeful for. And then meanwhile, Seth is just like, yeah, I'm having an alright time. We're good. I need to kill. 3. Wow, interesting. Okay, we'll do this then. Oh, conserve the javelin. Let's go. Thank you.
That's right.
And then Vanessa, I'm just gonna keep her right here. I don't know where else to put her.
But yeah, the amount of times I was looking for a second. The amount of times that I would just like perch my riders up on like a wall or something. I'd be like, no one can reach you. Like, you're good.
I swear I'm not using cheats. What is this, Erica? I think that was almost another full level up. That was she didn't get luck.
She was 1 point, 1 luck. Yeah, 1 luck point away from another. I might add full level up.
Erica and Joshua are getting all the stats.
Show me your hands. Are you sure you're not cheating? Show me your hands.
Show me. Yeah.
Show me your sleeves. Which is why I'm like, you're like, oh, Erica out there. I'm like, she's fine. Like, come on, she's okay.
That was a little scary. 11 damage potentially. I didn't like that.
No, it ain't no thing.
Well, considering how many archers are there, like, there's a lot of enemies there, so. Went for Gilliam. That makes sense. Double. Yeah. Okay. That's fine. All right. We're almost over the. Yeah, we're pretty much over the scary part. Yeah.
Well, only one person died. So.
Well, it was so. I shouldn't have. I don't know why I put him. I don't know why I put him there. That was so stupid. So dumb. Alright. R.I.P. Village. Sorry. I wonder what was in there. I forget.
Add it to the death count.
Yeah. Just the village. Just the village thing destroyed.
Level 10 right-hand village.
Yeah.
We don't know if there are people in that village.
I mean, there would have been at least one person because they give you an item.
15. Add to it. Villager number 15 to the death counter.
I can just get a generic villager sprite and just put him in there. Just be like chapter 9 or whatever, village.
Yeah.
Okay. God, this chapter is insane. So there's Amelia. I believe I need, I think it was I need Franz to talk to her. I think they show it here.
Yeah.
Oh no, they don't show it, but they showed it there. So once I get these enemies, I'm not in any rush to get her now because the villages are good. I don't think she's gonna go to the right because of Seth. I am going to.
Yeah, but she might think she might be Death Wish. You know, where she's like, I got this.
If she goes over to the right, I'll just use Vanessa and just kind of fly him out of there. Especially. Okay, I'm just double checking. She's good there. Okay, we're good. All right, Tana, can you do anything this chapter? Probably not. No. Gonna have to run her through the tower.
Yeah, Tana was a candidate for me to run through the tower. She was one of my candidates to do that.
There we go. All right. I think, yeah, and then I'll have Joshua come up there. Actually, maybe weaken that mercenary and get Tana the kill. Hopefully.
Yeah, that'd be good. Loot doing some work. Good for you, Loot.
Actually, what is her 82 and 77? God, I don't like that. Well, Joshua can't even kill him, so.
Those are hit odds, 82 and 77.
Yeah.
It's not the best. It's not the worst.
No, well, I mean, she kind of needs to do it because I don't have anyone else.
For me, anything over an 80,
Whatever.
I count as a win.
It's 77, so we should be fine. Yeah, we're fine. We're good. I should have believed in 77. I don't know why I was hesitant.
Yeah, always
Power
believe
of
in
7.
Power of 7.
I do need to get Tana out of there though, because that the fighter can hit her.
Tana versus a fighter.
Yeah, no thanks. We already lost one unit.
Well, isn't Tana a lance versus a sword? And wouldn't that be strong?
The axe bro, the fighter.
Oh, fighter. Sorry, I got fighter confused with a sword user.
I mean, oh crap. Okay, you are in range. Shit. Whatever. I'm making like poor plays right now. Playing like dog water. Ugh.
Listen, as long as no one else dies, how bad can it be?
Then again, I am a little bit used to like, all right, I've gone to the tower a little bit, top some levels off, but
You're going in raw, no tower.
yep, chapter 9 raw.
Raw chapter 9.
Oh, by the way, to you guys, I found the Voodoo Zero Sugar at King Super's recently,
yes.
and they were doing a deal. Nice.
I loved it.
They were
it's
doing
one of my favorite voodoos.
Yeah, they did a deal where it was 2 cases at $10, so $20, but you get 2 free. So it was a pretty good deal.
It's a very good deal.
$5 a case. But I got one of the Voodoo, and then I just bought 3 Baja Blast Zero Sugar. So
I respect it. However, I'm going to go back probably maybe tomorrow or the next day and go get some more of the Voodoo because I really dig it. I don't know why.
It's a very good flavor, I will say.
I like it better than last year's.
Yeah, I have no idea about last year's, but
Last year's was cherry airhead flavor.
I would not have
Which
liked
is
that.
fine. it was fine.
I would not have vibed
don't-
with that one.
I didn't really have a problem with last year's, but I
That's good.
definitely like this year's. I think it's like a cotton candy or something. You think, Dave?
That's what I'm getting too.
See, I keep tasting the bubble gum, the fake bubble gum flavor that you get
Yeah.
like at the dentist or
I'm feeling
whatever.
both of that.
I don't
couldn't
really
decide.
taste the bubble gum. But
Yeah.
then again, I think when I think bubble gum, I think Inca Kola.
Hmm. Yeah,
It was
I could be wrong, but
when Ashlyn first smelled it. She's like, "Oh, it smells like the pink Country Time lemonade."
interesting.
That's
okay.
Hold on. I might be able to see that. I can definitely see that actually. It's like a pink lemonade, Mountain Dew.
Could be. Although they have that already.
The Spark,
That's the
yeah,
the Spark.
which also one of my favorites.
not a big fan of the Spark.
I like lemon
Alright.
though as
Yeah,
a flavor though.
Yeah, I mean, it's all right. I tried it. I'd drink it if it was given to me, but I'm not gonna buy it more.
I bought it for me
Hi,
and
Mel.
Anna Marie, most like during the summer especially. Like it was a very good summer dew.
Can you stop?
Yeah,
Stop, Miles. Thank you.
like it's really not bad. Like I'll drink it. It just I like other flavors more.
No, the major melon, the watermelon one. That's hot take new favorite. It's been my favorite over Baja Blast for a little while.
Wow.
I love Baja Blast. Like, listen, Baja Blast is still a core,
Hmm.
but the major melon, I don't know what it is about that fake watermelon flavor. I just dig it so
Oh, it's
hard.
good. I bought it a few times.
Miles, come on, bud. You gotta get. No, you can lay on my lap, bud. But that's it. Okay. Miles is getting all up in the microphone.
He wants to play Fire Emblem. He has things to say about Fire Emblem.
He probably wants food, but they ate a really late lunch. So, yeah.
Wait, Adam, your cats get lunch?
Yeah, well, I feed them I feed them 3 times a day, but only because I feed them a lot. I don't feed them like big meals.
Yeah.
So I do a lot of, and plus like if I'd miss if they don't eat lunch, they're also fine with it. Like they're not like, I don't think, I mean they'll eat it if it's there, but yeah, I feed them a lot less than I think. Yeah, I don't want them getting overweight, so I just do smaller meals more frequently.
That's what I should do too, but you know.
Same.
Well, that's how they evolved to eat too. So like grazing.
Yeah, they seem fine. Like, and Miles definitely. Oh wow, crit. They're both like normal weight.
Oh yeah.
They're not like
Hell yeah.
underweight or anything. So if he was underweight, I would probably feed him a bit
Give him more.
more. But
I more associate myself with Dave's R.I.P. in peace, Newt boy. You know, grazes, but he maybe a little too much.
Well,
Well,
I've been told he was
He
pretty big.
would eat and like he would eat until he was full, and then he'd wait 10 minutes and he'd go back and eat some more.
That's what Kirby
Like,
will do, and that's why I
my-
feed them so frequently. Like,
And like I
Smaller.
said, I associate more with Dave's old cat, Newton.
oh yeah. Hi, Miles. Come on, bud. Hi. You're messing
So does Ralph.
with my stuff.
Ralph needs to drink some water.
He needs to learn from
Yes.
Miles and be a
Thirsty
hydro
boy?
kitty. Dude, Miles will just
He is a thirsty boy. I've seen it.
Oh yeah. He's like, water? Yes, please.
Yes, please, Hydra homie.
Hydro. You know what? It's fine if she doesn't, but it would be funny if she did.
Yeah.
But we'll see. Oh, hey. Wow. That makes up for her missing so horribly.
I say, not bad.
Not bad.
This chapter's looking
It's
good.
looking better. I know I need to put Garcia up on that death counter, but
He's
it
with his son.
just pains it. Yeah, I mean, you know, honestly, if anyone was going to die, at least relatively soon, it should have been Garcia, because now he can be at rest with his kid.
Yes, he can.
Do you have a killing edge? Oh, you do? Ew, I forgot.
Got a little bit of a killing edge, do we?
Oh, no thank you. We're going to do that. Yeah.
Listen, I think the name Killing Edge is cool, but all edges in this game kill.
Yeah. God, they throw a killing edge and a promoted sniper at you. It's kind of a crazy sort of chapter from what
The
you're
end
used
of the
to.
chapter, yeah. They're big. They're kind of beefy in this chapter.
Okay, 17. I should probably just use an elixir. Yeah. Oh, there he goes. He's starting to whine. I could hear him.
Are you talking about Fire
Miles.
Emblem or your cat?
Miles. Yeah, sorry. My cat. Yeah. I can hear him.
I can hear Garcia's whine. I can hear him whining from the beyond.
Yeah.
I can hear him whining from the beyond.
From
Ross, I'm coming. Well, that's what's his name. Renek always whines.
yeah. It's like, get out while you can.
Rennick is definitely a pretty boy in my vision of him, having never done anything. Heroes, no voice acting. Rennick just seems like a. Oh, well, I'm not gonna lift a finger. Why would I do it unless I have to? You know, like he's a pretty boy kind of thing.
Is he even in Heroes yet?
I couldn't tell you.
It would be wild if he isn't, but I want to say he is, just because I feel like, even as just a. Well, he might not be. I don't know. Couldn't tell you.
He'd be good. He'd be good.
I'm probably not in
I like
Heroes. He probably
I
wouldn't
like
be.
Rennick though.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
He'd be good because they could make a real character out of him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. Hi, Miles. Hi, buddy. Okay, come on. You gotta
I heard him
stop
meow.
with the up and down. Well, he'll hop up, and then he's like, alright, it's been like 2 minutes. Let me hop down. And then,
He's getting anxious.
yeah. That was a good level up. HP strength skill. Take that.
Those are the ones you want.
That's what you want. Alright, so Amelia does not move, thank God. So now we're just going to focus on dropping everyone going down south. What's also nice is, so like typically I would, if this were any other Fire Emblem game, I would go to the armory, go to the shop. But since you can go to the chapters,
Overworld.
like the overworld, I'm not going to worry about it like right now. I'll just finish the chapter, maybe do some item prep, maybe do, depending on how, so we're going almost 2 hours. I would like to do like one Tower of Volney run if I could, but we'll see after this chapter. It might just be that we finish a chapter and that's it. But I would like to do a little bit of grinding.
Do a little bit of towering.
Yeah, they don't take very long.
No, they do not.
So
No, they do not.
that's why I'm thinking I might just do it, but we'll see. And then, yeah, we got Seth. He's fine. He's doing all right.
Seth, he's chilling. He can't not do. He can't not do.
He's
good.
fine. Yep.
Yeah, you just give him an elixir, and he, for all those hits that you don't think will connect, but do.
Give him an elixir, and he'll be like, "Nah, I don't need it, but thanks." So he'll save it for later, kind of thing.
Ooh, hey, that was the same level up 10 I just got, so that works. Okay, Miles, please stop with the head bonk. He's like head bonking the the microphone.
He wants the food, and maybe the microphone will give it to him.
Yeah, I mean, God, Seth he's gotten so many low percentage crits.
That's Seth. We've decided early he was the Crit Master General.
He's the best.
All right, he is the best. Okay, they don't have any items, and then it's those. Yeah, this isn't too bad. Oh, hey, could one of you look up what was in that village on the left? I'm just kind of curious.
What chapter was it from?
Chapter 9, Erica route.
Chapter 9, Eric Route. I'll see what I can find. Give me a second.
It should tell you, but I was just curious. Not a big deal.
All right, what are our wild speculations that it's going to be?
See, I thought it was like a weapon or something. Maybe a... Oh, you know what? It may have been a secret book. I kind of hope it wasn't.
Secret books are good.
Kind of hope it wasn't.
Would
but...
you have traded rapier for secret book, or would you trade secret book for rapier?
Oh no, I still don't regret the decision. It's just I would have made more effort to then also go for the left side village.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But yeah, either way.
Sacred Stones, Chapter 9, Erica.
Appreciate that.
Yeah.
Mainly just for my own curiosity. Yeah, we're good there. South. Cool.
That's Distant Blade, correct? Yeah, okay. Is this so? Is that we're going to house 1, correct? That's the one?
Yeah, Distant Blade. Sorry,
Oh, it's a dragon. It's a dragon shield.
that would have been good too. Honestly, that would have been pretty good. Oh well.
Yeah, it would have been pretty good. Because dragon shield is +2 defense, right?
Yep.
I'm learning.
Yep. You are correct. Yeah, that would have been nice to have. Although you do get one in chapter 5, so I mean, it's fine. Whatever. Not too bad. Okay, and we're gonna have Seth go over here, clean up on the right, and then
Seth the cleaner.
the cleaner. He's like, no, I got you. Just casually just demolish this right side. Meanwhile, this group are like heavy breathing. Like, what did we just deal with?
Okay, what just happened?
Yeah. Also, the recruitment theme in this game goes pretty hard too. Pretty good.
I would agree. What's your name? Amelia? I'd be such a good narrator for this game.
Yeah. Well, they even Amelia's like, no, Erica's like cruel and she'll torture people. It's like, no. So it's kind of interesting, like what the enemy is, how they're painting Erica.
Propaganda.
Yeah.
Lies.
Smear campaign.
All right, so we got Amelia. Let's not do her what I
They're
did
eating
to
the
Ross.
dogs.
They're eating the cats and the dogs. Erica's eating the cats. Are there cats in this world, you think? I mean, there's dragons. There has to be cats.
Well, and what was the game that we were all mad because we couldn't? Which Fire Emblem was it? Was it Engage? We couldn't pet the freaking cats. Yeah.
You can't pet the cats in 3 houses.
But I think
either, 'cause
3
they're
houses also had cats, so yeah. I mean, there are.
And you can't
I
pet
don't
them,
think you can pet any animals in 3 houses.
That's big
which is
sad.
lame.
It's big sad.
That's really lame, if you ask me. Give me a mechanic so I can pet the animals. I don't think there's one person who would go up to a cat in 3 houses and not pet them. Not a single person would walk up to the cat for the first time and see if there's a mechanic to pet the cat,
Well,
and they'd be like, "No, I'm good."
That's what I did in Legend of Zelda: Echoes of Wisdom. I saw the cat and I was like, oh, let me see if I could pet it.
Yeah,
And you
everyone
can't.
would.
So I
Everyone
was
would.
like, the fuck?
Everyone would go try and pet the cat. All of them.
You can pet the cat in Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. There's a whole side quest
game.
about you rescue
Great
a little
game.
white cat.
Oh, you rescue a Tess, Dave.
Little white cat.
You rescue a Tess.
It was actually Tifa's childhood cat named Fluffy.
Of course it's Fluffy. That's a very classic cat name. Ugh, they rescue a little Tess. You have to do that, Dave. You'd have to do that every time.
I've already done it.
And were you like, I will protect this cat with my life?
Fluffy had 795 hit points, and she didn't lose a single one.
Damn straight. That doesn't feel like a lot of hit points, but it might be.
It's not a lot in Final Fantasy talk, but
No, they have
thousands.
most characters have like thousands.
Yeah.
Well, Fluffy should have how many? 795, Dave? Said?
Yep.
Fluffy should have
Yeah, that's
7,000. Fluffy should have 7,155. 9 lives. Get it?
For hiss. No.
No.
Oh, did you multiply
7,155.
795 by 9? Nice.
Yeah, like that. Get it?
It also kind of spells out hiss, which is also kind of funny.
It does kind of spell like this.
Oh yeah. Huh.
Listen, I should be a game developer.
Can we
just for the ideas, not
stop
because I
with
have
the
any
double?
skill in the development part, but just because of the ideas.
Okay. Ooh, perfect. Okay, we're gonna we're gonna try something here. See if it works.
What are we gonna try? What are we trying?
Well, she knocked this guy down to 1, so I'm wondering if Amelia can.
Oh, you're gonna
Oh,
try and cheese it?
absolutely.
Oh, be careful.
Absolutely
Be careful.
not. Yeah,
After you lost a character in this
I'll
chapter,
do-
like, you know what? It's something risky.
I'll do this. No, I'll do this. This isn't as bad. Oh no, wait,
that's
he has
fine,
he
that's
has a
fine.
hand axe. Shit, never mind. Never mind. We're good. We're good. Get loot. I might. Actually, the 2 soldiers would be probably pretty good to do it with. Axe Reaver and Iron Lance. Gilliam is pretty bulky, and I don't know who
Gilliam's
else I
pretty
would.
bulky.
I don't know who else I would put out there, but all right, Mulder. Let's see.
Mr.
Boulder?
Boulder. Boulder the Boulder.
Aw, poo. Not the best, but
We love Boulder the Boulder.
he's just an absolute unit.
He is a pretty absolute unit.
All right, we're nearing the end here.
The end is nay.
So, yeah, I forgot how much dialogue there was though between chapter 8 and chapter 9.
Lots of dialogue. What is the whole flashback, right, that we saw?
There's like the flashback. There's the chapter. Or there's dialogue between like, oh yeah, we're going separate ways. Like it was just a lot.
yeah.
I just didn't realize. Just want to see if Amelia can get a level. I love how she throws the javelin though.
Double-handed.
Yeah, just overhand. Alright, well, she got that one, so. Actually, we'll. 6 defense, 19.
Doesn't Amelia start with like 17 HP?
Sorry, Amelia?
Yeah.
Yeah, like 16 health. It's pretty abysmal.
So that's pretty low.
It's very low.
However, Sophia is worse.
Yeah, I think Sophia is worse. I think she starts at 15.
Sophia starts at 15.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
That's not like
A lot.
I have more HP than that. Like, come on.
Oh yeah, 100%.
And at best, I'm using a Slim Lance. In real life, at best, I'm using a Slim Lance.
All right, get these archers out. Ew, 4 crit? Why? Why do you have 4 crit? No, get out of here. Get out of here with
4,
that.
that's it. 4. That's not
I don't know. You saw how much Seth was doing with that. I mean,
Yeah, but
That's
Seth is
insane.
Seth.
I know, but a generic ass soldier with 4 crit? I don't know. It just seems weird. It feels
Just
odd.
feels a little sus.
You could, yeah. On 0.
It's non-zero.
All right. Let's see, and that's it. Cool. We just got health. I might use that speed wing on Amelia that she comes with. So,
I don't think that's a bad idea.
well,
She
given
seems like a good character to invest in.
yeah, given what
He is.
unit I'm gonna turn her into, she could always use more speed. So,
What are you gonna turn her into?
a knight.
Oh yeah, I think I did the same thing actually.
I could turn
I
her
think I also turned her
into
into-
I could turn her into a cavalier, and honestly, she wouldn't be bad.
You have enough of those.
I mean, I have Seth. I could do it. It's just, I don't know. Yeah, we'll gamble Franz again. I mean, I don't think that 4% crit's gonna happen. So, and it didn't.
Yeah, now we're good.
We are good. Okay, so hopefully Amelia just destroys that guy. Yep.
Good shit, Amelia.
There we go. Level 2 in a little bit, so that's good.
Yeah, say get a free level out there.
Tana got a level. I might. Might bring loot in, and then Joshua and see. I don't know who I want the kill for the boss to be, but
This might be, you might disagree, but isn't Gilliam still kind of low?
he is. But since, well, actually, hold on, I need to see. So Garcia dying does not affect Gilliam. They were actually, Gilliam was ahead by 1. So, I mean, I could. He just would have a tough time, I think. But I'll bring him in the tower and get him a couple levels, maybe.
Yeah, okay.
Thing is, Amelia will replace him probably very fast. Just do this. This is where a little bit of a slog, because now you gotta wait for all the... gotta wait for everyone.
Waiting game.
Damn, why did I don't know why I dropped her up there.
One enemy left.
See, the
Have you ever
victory...
forgotten about a character before, where you're just like, you put someone off in a corner, you're like, okay, stay there, stay safe, and then like you're getting to the end of the chapter, like, wait, wasn't there somebody else? And like they're just so far away.
Oh, yeah, I've done that so many times.
I do that so often. Often.
Actually, do you have the bow equipped? Ooh, you do. Okay. 18 times 2. Okay. I like that.
It's gonna soften him up pretty good.
Yeah, you know what? We'll do this. 'Cause I'm sure loot can do more than enough damage. Oh, yeah. Alright. Yeah, we'll just do it with loot. I think loot needs it.
Go crit.
Watch, he does, and... Come Come on, please don't. Oh, thank God. All right, sweet. Thank you. You actually jagened. You jagened properly, Seth. You didn't just straight murder someone.
Didn't just murder ruin someone's day.
Don't miss.
Please don't say don't say you just
Don't miss. Don't miss.
it's a 97. I've had
Don't miss.
99s miss. I don't
Okay.
like it's
We'll just have 100.
man, that was a good level up. Defense, res, speed, luck, HP. That was good. All right. So yeah, now it's like cool, great. Now we're gonna be dealing with enemies.
Oh no, not enemies.
Well, because now we can't go the route we were planning on going. So if you remember, like Laura Shell in the beginning was like, "Oh yeah, no ships are sailing, so you're gonna have to go south." But now we're finding out that Pablo, who is like, I believe he's like the man in charge of Carcino, or one of the people in charge, is siding with Grotto, and so it's like, oh crap.
What was the name of that character again?
Pablo,
No, the girl, lady, woman?
the lady, Laura Shell.
Rachel.
Oh. I was like, what did I say? But yeah, so great. And now we realize, like, oh wait, Prince Innes went down there thinking nothing bad was gonna happen. So now we have to go down and try to find him. Oh my God! And he is in danger. Holy shit! Who would have?
He's in danger.
Who would have thought that? Who would have thought?
He's in Teo. No.
Oh no!
I think we should vote for that girl to be the next CYL1.
Yeah, generic Pegasus unit.
Bring bad tidings of this getting attacked.
I kind of want to run one tower real quick, but I understand if are you guys kind of tired, or you want to end it now?
It's a little long.
I do need to go to bed. That doesn't mean you have to stop.
Well, I guess we can. It just would be nice to. I think I might just do it because I want Amelia to be trained up. So
Get it.
I get it.
She can get it.
But we'll use that speed wing so I don't accidentally just be a dummy. And I've done this before where like I brought someone to a chapter, they had a item to use and it got stolen because I just forgot about it.
Jeez.
Yeah, well, this shouldn't take too long. So yeah, I'm just gonna run through the tower real quick.
Run that tower.
I'm gonna say goodnight to you fellas here.
All
Hi,
right,
Dave.
night.
Hey.
Best of luck to you. And I'll tune in next time to see who I kill.
Exactly.
Yeah. God, I hope not. All right.
Alright, see you guys later.
See ya. Alright. Doesn't really matter. I guess I'll bring loot, Joshua, whatever. I could bring Tana too, but I just really want to focus on Amelia. I need...
Yeah, especially for this tower, it's gonna be Amelia.
Yeah, actually, I'm gonna bring Gilliam and Joshua. So what's your defense? 8. Yeah. Or no, what am I doing? Gilliam and Seth. We'll do supply, give, take. You'll see what I'm doing. Trade. I need a healer item. Thank you. This is also a really good way to train like healers too, because you can just.
Oh, 100%.
We'll do that, I guess.
It's why I like the overworld games, because you can just buy a healing staff just for grinding in the arena.
Yeah, it's really nice. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, so the nice thing about this is I don't have to technically don't have to finish this chapter. I can just basically do it and then retreat. So that's why I was like,
You
know
can do
what,
as much as you want, much or as little as you want, which is really nice.
Yeah, so dang it, I was really hoping for another. So I was hoping for another Entombed, but that's fine. Well, So what I'm gonna do is put everyone here. Actually, all right. And then I have the javelin, so hopefully. Oh, I didn't bring my healer. What am I doing?
Oh.
Well. Yeah. Why didn't I do that? That was dumb.
He did 1 whole damage.
I'm also gonna turn off animations. That'll make it quicker.
Yeah, that's fair, especially for up in here. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. 1 second.
You didn't bring your heal. Oh, do we allow you to go back out and back in? Like,
No, I'll be all right. I'll be
you
fine.
You better not make these famous last words. You fucking better, because if someone dies in the tower, they die in real life.
Again, if I know someone's going to die, then I can retreat. So we'll be fine there. That's why I'm not worried about it. But also, do you really have a freaking? You have a ranged weapon? Are you kidding me? Come on.
Yeah, some of them do. Some of them really do.
I know, but like,
which is crazy if you ask me.
All right, that's just annoying because turn off animations. Also, you missed. Also, what the heck? Come on, man. I'm like, this will be quick. This will be fine. Nope. All right.
Nope.
Hopefully. Okay, cool. You attacked him. That's fine. Again, I just need Amelia. So Amelia should get enough XP, like even just killing or damaging and then killing one of these enemies to like.
She'll basically get a level up.
Yeah, so like I don't need to go for the boss. Like yeah, like there, that was like 30. So like I just need.
Yeah, she'll get a ton.
Yeah, she'll get a bunch of XP.
When I did it, I mean, if I recall correctly, when I did it with Ross, it barely took me 2 times through.
Yeah, I kind of messed up. I should have bought another javelin, and I should have brought my healer. But again, we'll count this as a time to do it. It's fine. We'll make it work.
Yeah, we'll make it work. 100%. I trust, because they come to you, but only to like if my memory serves me correct, they only like swarm you for a little while. It's not horrible.
Yeah, no, it's only a little bit.
If you can get past those guys, everyone else up top, you can very carefully pick them apart.
These 7, I believe, don't move at all.
No, they don't. Not even a little bit.
So, okay. And honestly, that short spear will run out at some point so be alright.
I love the short spear.
Give me a point of defense, please. Ooh, God, that was good, man.
That was pretty good.
That was very good.
Well done.
Appreciate you staying on a little bit later. I know it's a little late, but I just want to get this.
It's a school night, but I'll do it.
I appreciate your sacrifice.
Things I do for you.
The things I do. Is that? I think courage says something like that, right? I thought that's
something like that. Yeah.
From. Cool. That's 1. That should be almost a full level, almost.
Yeah.
Might have to get a little dicey. I might have to. You know what? That's gonna be interesting. We'll see. We'll see.
I mean, if it comes to, oh no, you're gonna die, like just put Joshua out there, you know, like.
Well,
just
also,
like
yeah, Joshua could easily, like Joshua, Erica could easily get some levels. Like it's
burn
not a
through
big
this
deal.
shit. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm not too worried about it. I'm just thinking
Like if you can't fully optimize it, you know, like it is what it is.
it would be nice to get her to level 10 because then the next time I go into a chapter, she'll promote. So that's what I'm
Yeah.
kind of aiming for, and she can do it. It's just gonna be a little bit riskier with not
little bit
having
more, yeah.
not having the healer. She's
Yeah,
level
not having the
4.
healer is the big thing.
Yeah. Well, is Sacred Stones worth it? Yeah, no, I would definitely say it's worth. By the way,
Oh,
yeah,
100%.
yeah, welcome in, Jonah. Yeah, we're
Yeah,
just
welcome.
finishing up our session, and I just wanted to do a little bit of tower grinding with Amelia. But yeah, definitely worth it.
In terms of story, Sacred Stones has one of the better stories for the GBAs. They're all good, but this one is really interesting. The characters are really interesting. The circumstances are really interesting. So I would definitely say this is worth it.
Nice, yeah. Yeah, I like how they introduced like the monsters in this one.
Me
Gives
too.
it definitely a different vibe than all the other ones.
There's a layer of mystique in this one that's just
Yeah.
woof. You're like, oh, that's weird. It's about like chapter 4 area, right, Adam?
Yeah, it's pretty early on. Yeah, when they introduce the monsters and stuff. So
Jonah, are you a fan of the franchise or are you new?
yeah,
Because if I was new, this one wouldn't be a terrible one to start off on. To be honest with you.
Yeah, this is one I typically recommend for a first time attempter at the series.
At least it could be. Like, if someone was like, I'll play this for the first time, yeah, that's great. This is a great one. Only played the modern ones. Yeah, nice.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Awakening
Another
After,
one to
yeah.
start. Another Awakening After. That's pretty good. If you have a Switch, another one to play would be Fire Emblem 7 on the emulator, the official emulator on Switch. That's the first one that we got in the States. And if you want to dip your toe into the GBA, that might not be a bad one too. Also a great storyline.
Yeah.
But yeah, we love Sacred Stones. This chat.
As I say, this one was Sacred Stone's technically the first one I ever experienced. So my buddy had a copy, and I was like, "What is this?" And he's like, "Oh, Fire Emblem. It's a strategy game. Try it out, whatever." So I played with his save file a little bit, and I was like, "Man, this is cool." Like, you know, all of the little characters, you know, whatever the sprites. It appealed to my 10-year-old mindset there back in the day, and yeah, didn't look back. I got this one, and then I got Path of Radiance like right after, because that was right before Path of Radiance was coming out. So, and then since played them all. So yeah, Sacred Stones is dope.
Yeah, Sacred Stones is the third one that I played. So I played it in so out of order. I went 7, which is like the first one we got in the United States, and then I have a modded DS that I played Fire Emblem 6 on. I really enjoyed that one, and now I'm playing Fire Emblem Sacred Stones a little bit in front of, but kind of in tandem here with Mini-Lit. So.
Oh yeah. Level 7. Let's go. Can we get a good level up?
I mean,
that was a
really
good level up. Strength and HP, and was that speed? I'll take that. That's
that was
good.
speed.
We just need 3 levels. Okay. And then Joshua can just clean up. I was thinking of something clever, but my brain did not allow me to think of something clever.
Joshua can play janitor.
The Stanley Steamer, like whatever that jingle is. That was where my mind
Joshua
was going. Yeah, the Joshua Cleaner. Yeah. How many? 2. Crap. Yeah. See, that's what I was worried about. I was thinking I'm not gonna have enough javelins. I'm gonna have to have. But what I'll do is I'll clear this cluster and then I'll bring like Gilliam or Seth and have them like draw out an enemy and then try to attack him head on. Also, Gilliam is he's looking a little low.
Gilliam's looking a little thirsty.
Yeah, he's a little in danger.
Nah, he's good. He's got it.
Nah,
he's all over it.
He's good. He's got it. Yeah, that's fine.
He's all over it.
All right. Well, skill, that'll be helpful. Honestly, that's not terrible. I'm honestly shocked that short spear guy isn't going for Joshua. I would have assumed that.
To be fair, I also wouldn't go after Joshua.
I mean, you just look at Joshua and you get scared. So 9 out of 18. Honestly, if he can run out of his weapon, that would be perfect for Amelia, because then
that would be.
There would be no reason she couldn't get that kill.
Get some more levels in her.
All right, so she got no javelin. That's not good. Stop. Boop, boop, boop. That's fine. All right, I might have to just knock these guys with Joshua. Oh no.
Oh no?
There he goes. No, there he goes. Now he's starting to attack Joshua. It's like weird. I was just complaining about, what?
He's deciding now. He's decided now is the time to attack Joshua.
He's like, now. We'll have Gilliam come in and clean these guys. Yeah, like, I mean, these guys are so weak. I mean, even Amelia, I think, like, what level she's at, she can probably, yeah, I mean, she can do pretty good damage. It's just that she'll quickly get overwhelmed, so.
These guys are so weak, I can see the vomit on their sweater already. It is Mom Spaghetti.
Mom Spaghetti. Oh, that was nice. Someone, hopping in and...
Someone popped in?
Yeah, that was nice. Appreciate it. It's always nice to see someone come in real quick and...
Yeah, hang out.
That's what we're here. We're just here for the vibes. We're just vibing.
We're here for the Fire Emblem vibes.
Yeah. Also, to anytime we can distract ourselves from actually playing Fire Emblem is
Yeah, we don't play Fire Emblem.
Shoot. Let's see here. Let's get these guys out. Oop. Wrong. I think did Amelia get to 8 or was that 7? I can't remember.
I think it's 7 right now.
Oh no, she's 8.
It's
okay.
8? Oh,
yeah. No,
nice.
That's good.
Hey, we missed a level. I can't believe we missed a level.
Yeah, I was. Shoot. No, I think we're all right. I think we're fine. I think. That short spear guy might go for Amelia, but I think she should be fine. I mean, I'd be shocked if she wasn't, but...
Yeah, I mean, listen, you never know.
Oh.
We're good. We're good. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about.
The only HP that matters is 1, I guess. Oh, God.
The only HP that matters is the last one.
Oh, my heart sunk a little bit. Ugh.
If you had a healer...
I know. Trust me. I was thinking if I brought my healer, this wouldn't be an issue. 16. No, that actually, I think that does it. Hold on. Yeah, I think we're good. Hold on. 11. And then we come in 8 times 2, 5 times 2. Okay, so I have to do iron. That's fine. Let's go. Here we go. We're good. We're doing it. That's 1 level down. It's almost 9. Gilliam can go take a rest at this point. He can heal up. I almost stuck him out there in battle. And then we'll do cleanup. So I'm gonna try to get. Well, I could just do the boss is probably gonna be too much for Amelia, so I'm gonna try.
Maybe, perhaps.
I'm gonna try to. See, the problem is I think Seth is just gonna outright kill anything that comes down, but he might not kill this one. No, I don't know. What am I talking about? It's Seth.
It's Seth. Seth might not kill this one. No, it's Seth. Come on. It's Seth.
We'll just have to do this.
There's only 5 enemies left. And you got her 10, right?
She's almost at 9, so we're close. We're doing alright.
We're really close. Yeah, we're doing. Especially with these guys, yeah, we're doing good. But she only has 1 HP. Is the issue.
Gilliam only had 1, so.
Oh, okay.
But the problem is that she's a little too weak to like take 2 hits, but no one can damage this one without killing. So
when she hits level 10, no matter if she's in a chapter or before a chapter, does it matter? Will she auto promote, or does she have to be before the chapter?
So if she gets to 10 here, the next chapter, it's the next available time you battle, she'll automatically promote.
So you couldn't be in the next chapter. She gets to 10, and then she promotes during that battle. It'd only be afterwards.
It would only be after, yeah. So that's why I want to get her to 10.
Sucks.
So that was actually a smart. Okay, I'm glad that she's. All right, now she's good. Erica can weaken them.
Sweet.
And we just need her to get 1 more KO.
Yeah, and she can. This is fine.
Yeah, I believe.
A little bit of speed. Okay.
Yeah, no, she's definitely very fast. So that's why it's kind of nice to promote her to like a knight. You know, fast knight is just kind of funny. So
yeah, I mean, all knights are fast according to Osmond, right?
Like your Osmond was busted.
Busted?
So busted. I still can't.
Max speed Osmond.
You know, sometimes I still sometimes think about your Oswin. I'm not even kidding. I go, you know, Jason had a busted Oswin.
And I didn't even know. And there it is, level 10.
Alright. So moving forward, I think we'll definitely get Erica a level, and I think maybe Gilliam the boss kill. Just because if I do need you know, Gilliam's still high enough in the list where I could see he could see some use. So, actually, yeah, that works. So close, so close. There we go. And then I think Seth can weaken him, and then Gilliam can get the KO.
I would say you did pretty good this level, if this is what happens.
Oh yeah, no, this is definitely. Actually, I don't need Seth. Gilliam can run it on his own.
Run it, Gilliam.
Let's go.
Good stuff. With the crit, I saw it.
Yep. And he'll definitely get.
And weapon level.
And what's nice, he's going to get 2 levels because, see, that'll be chip damage. He'll level up. And then this boss will give him 100 XP. Because I think this boss, no matter what, gives 100.
Always. Yeah.
At least with the pre-promote units. I could be wrong.
With promoted units, it's that way also.
Was it with promoted? Okay. Could be wrong, but. There we go. Map clear. We're not going to proceed.
Excellent work.
That was it. That was a good. Honestly, I'm very, very happy that I managed to do that.
You didn't bring the extra javelin, and you didn't bring a healer.
No, we made it work. So yeah, I think that's definitely a good time to stop. We did a couple chapters, did the tower. But yeah, no, I pretty solid run other than the unfortunate placement
Garcia.
of
R.I.P.
Garcia. R.I.P. I can't believe that's such a dumb move. But yeah, I don't know. Are you going to be around for Wednesday, or are you going to be busy?
I think I could be around.
Think you'd be around? All right. So I believe next time we'll do this Wednesday. That's kind of when both of our schedules align. Also, thank you to everyone who joined in, especially if chatted, whatever. Thank you. I'm going to upload this to YouTube. So if there's anything we missed or anyone missed, you can just watch it back there. And yeah, I think we're going to call it. So I think it was a good session. You know.
It was a great session.
So, anyway, yeah, thanks. We'll do this again next time.
That's right. Good night.
Night, night.